Yeah, good morning, lovely friends and brothers. This is Reverend Samuel, your spiritual head of Secret of Nature International. I'm in the northern region, the farthest part of Ghana. I traveled all the way from Ghana to the northern region, the Upper East. Yes, Upper East, very far. Bunkrugu Yoyo. Yes, a town called Bunkrugu Yoyo. Now, I'm here to get some herbs, some trees, some bark of the trees and the roots. I have here with me, this one is the tama behind me. Tama. Here we call it tama, but it's shea nut. That's the shea nut tree. The shea nut tree, nice one like that. Yes, it has a lot of spiritual importance. Then I also have here our normal neem tree, or dogoyaro as popularly known by people. Neem tree is also here, nice one. Now I've told you, God is nature. Nature is God. Yes, so everything God created has its physical and spiritual importance. Now, I always teach. I'm both a physical and a spiritual teacher, because I've told you, Hosea 4 is lack of knowledge. God told you are going to suffer. You have to learn. So I like to teach with the knowledge I have to help mankind, because it's not easy on this planet. Without knowledge, you are going to suffer. So as he said, and you the priest, because you have rejected knowledge, I the Lord have rejected you. So for me, day in and day out, I learn to find solutions to problems for people to get their freedom and success, to have a happy life and a good worship of God. So I want to give some spiritual importance on neem tree. Yes, this tree is a very powerful and a very valuable distinct tree God created. Now, for the medicinal use, I hope a lot of people know it. The leaves are meant for the treatment of malaria or most forms of fever when you cook them. It has seeds. The seeds, we use them to do neem oil. Also for sores, diabetic sores, or sores that have kept long and are not dying. The same seed is also used for sores that are caused by spiritual sources. Yes, when you use the oil to treat it, it will go. The reason is that this is one of the trees that witches work on it, witches stay on it, witches use a lot. Yes, neem tree. When we have spiritual eyes, you can see that some during some of the days or the daytime or in the night, you can see witches standing there waiting for a partner, witch or wizard, to do some spiritual transactions to destroy people. As for the witches, that is their work. So I know it. Now it has both positive and negative spiritual importance. This is one of the trees that is closer to us in our various neighborhood, in our houses, around our houses. Neem tree. When it's closer to you in your house, it has no problem. But when you have it in your house, in your compound, you are not going to get peace or freedom in that house. Yes, never have neem tree in your compound. Practically, you can look at it. Look at houses that have neem trees in their houses. When there is no troubles, there is no quarrels, there is no fight, there is no hardship in that house, then it's a different issue. Every house that has got a neem tree on the compound, every house that has neem tree on the compound, that house will always have problems. So when you have neem tree, this kind of tree, which is behind me in your compound, please do in as much as possible to cut the tree down. But there is a way we cut this tree down. We don't cut it from the root or the branches. Now what you do is cut it from the stem. And when you are cutting it, remove, say, this back, the back from this length to this length. Remove all this section round the back of the tree. That means you shave this side. You'll be cutting this side. you'll be removing the bark from this side, round. You do it round way. When you do it, naturally the tree will die. And you are not going to get any side effect. But when you cut it down from the root, brother, within a month or 3 weeks, you get sick. You are going to fall sick because witches use it a lot. This tree. Never cut any tree, especially this kind of tree, from the root or the branches. If you want to kill it, if you want to die this tree, as I have said, cut it from this section. Remove all this part round for it to come and meet. You will see that the tree, as time goes on, will naturally die. This is knowledge that human being or people have to do. Because I know people have cut down trees and they are suffering. They are living things, as we also are. So, and they have power in them. God created them for purpose. They have enormous power in them. That is why it is trees that we eat to survive, to have life. As they say, when the last tree dies, the last man also what? Dies. So I'm giving you this kind of knowledge. When you have a neem tree in your house, you will never have peace in the house. Poverty, hardships, fights, quarrels, witchcraft will easily access all your good things in that house. So if you want to cut it from this section, the middle. Remove the back round way. That's all. It will die. Naturally, it will die. Yes, this is nature. That is nature. Now, this tree, neem tree, I, being a spiritual man of God, I can talk to this tree. The reason why this tree is abundant in our houses is that it serves as a medium of communication, in the sense that I can talk to this tree to know everything about your life from the day you were born till now. We call them gossips. They are gossips, this kind of tree. They have every information about every person on this planet because they are closer to us. Whatever goes on, they see and they know. You understand? So when they are in your houses, and a witch can come to your house spiritually and inquire or ask questions from the tree as to what you are doing in your life, the tree will give all the answers to that witch or that wizard. So when they are in your house, that is why I say it's no good. Witches can easily access or see all your good things in your life and they can easily destroy it. So they are not supposed to be in our houses. They are supposed to be around your houses. So when you see some sprouting or growing in your compound, please cut it. For the smaller ones, you can cut it with the cutlass. But the bigger ones, when you already have them, do the direction I showed you to kill it. Now, as I said, witches use it a lot. Now, I want to give the main reason why I want to teach this tree, is that people who have a lot of hardships, setbacks, tribulations, jokes and burdens, serious ones on their life. Those who have serious issues. Someone will call me, Reverend, my finances, my marriage, my family, my house, no peace. I'm giving a direction to help you have breakthrough in your life using neem tree as a handwork of God. This is nature. This is natural. You get me? When you don't have knowledge, you suffer. I have knowledge and I'm giving it free for you to be happy in this life. It's as simple as ABC. Go to this neem tree as early as 5:30 to 6 in the morning. In the evening, 5:30 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's okay. PM in the evening. Now, if you are a man, get coins from 30 pesos or any amount of coins. If you are in different countries, any quantity of coins, go to the neem tree, put the coins at the root or at the base of the tree. Let me do it this way. Go to the neem tree, talk to it. It has ears, it can hear. Tell the neem tree that neem tree, God created you for us to use for our benefit. Now, place the coins there. If you are a man or a woman, you can do the same method. When you put the coins there, see all your troubles Tell the tree that I have been suffering for many years in my life, my work, my finances, my what, my marriage, my life itself. I have promise and faith, disappointment, hardships, setbacks. My enemies are always pursuing me. I have this kind of cobwebs things in my life. So I came to you this morning for you to grant me the power God gave you to go and treat or heal my diseases or solve my problems. Then put the coins in front or at the base of what? Of the tree. I have 1 CD, 2 year. So in this way, I'll put it here. I'll mention all my prayers on it. Okay, God, you created neem tree for us to use to solve our problems. I have promise and faith, disappointment, hardships. This morning, I am coming to this tree to use its power to heal or solve my problems. Then you place it there, this one, like this. You can also use 1 CD, but coins are very powerful in the spiritual realm. Now, as simple as that, when you do your prayers, cut this section of the tree, the back, cut any quantity. This one is very dry because it's in the northern region, we are in the Harmattan season. So cut some quantity that you have. When you cut it, go to your house. When you cut part of the stem of the neem tree now, what you do is go to your house. That day, when you sleep, get a rubber container. When you wake up, your first urine, when you wake up, urinate into the rubber container. I'm repeating, urinate into the container when you wake up as your first urine that you are going to urinate when you immediately wake up. When you urinate into the container, drop the back of the pieces of the neem tree that you cut into the urine in the container. Leave it there for 3 days. The next morning, urinate inside the gate so that you can have a volume of the urine. Urinate into the container that you've put the back of the neem tree in it. Leave it for 3 days. Now, on the third day, let's say today is Wednesday here. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, dawn 3 o'clock a.m. From 3 o'clock a.m. going, get the urine which has the neem tree in it. Pour it into your water bath. Let's say a bucket of water that you use to bath. Pour all of them inside. Take it to the bathroom and pray. As you are naked, pray on the water. That God, I want you to end all my tribulations, my sufferings, my wailings, my crying, the hardships, the poverty in my life. Pray to break all kind of evil forces, evil manipulations, evil enchantment, which are bothering you, which are disturbing your life. Now, God, give me good luck, give me favor, give me success, give me breakthrough this year. You get me? After that, pour the water on your body. As you are pouring the urine and the water, mix it with the water. Just pour all with the neem tree and the back into the bucket of water. Then, as you are praying or you are pouring on your body, you pray. Pray, God, give me good life, favor, success, give me breakthrough, let me succeed in my business, take away all my enemies and give me success, freedom, liberty, happiness in my life so that I can worship you well. Then you pour and you are praying, you pray from 3 o'clock going. When you are done, don't rub your body with a towel, don't clean your body with a towel, just go and sleep. If you don't have dreams for years, you are going to get dream that day. Any dream you get, if you have the chance to talk to me, you can look for my number and call me. I will give you the interpretation of that dream because it's a very powerful spiritual work. This one is used to solve the issues of witchcraft. You go to church, pastors will tell you we are praying against witchcraft. I have taught you we don't pray against witchcraft. We do spiritual work against them to protect ourselves. This is a tree they use, so we use the same tree as an antidote against their works for you to have freedom. So, when you pour it, making your prayers, go and sleep. Now, from that day, look at the experiences you are going to have in your life. the hardships, the sufferings, the wailings, the crying, all of them will move away. Lack of knowledge, you will perish. Seek knowledge. So Jeremiah 3 verse 15, he said, now I'm going to give you pastors according to my heart. They will grant and feed you with spiritual knowledge, wisdom, and understanding for you to have liberty. So this is what I have for now. Neem 3, simple method. I say get coins or any amount of money. Go to the neem tree early in the morning, 5, 6 a.m. evening, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 p.m. Give the tree coins. Say all your prayers. Yes, this is the nature of God. Give your prayers to it. Then cut the back. Take it home. Put your first urine when you wake up in the morning, whether a man or woman, into a container. Put the back of the neem tree in it. Soak it for 3 days. Go to the bathroom 3 o'clock and use it to do your spiritual bath. From then you have a breakthrough. If you are a serious person like me, if you are a very serious man of God like me, or a normal person who is serious like me, I'll entreat you to do it every month. At the beginning of every month, do this direction, and let's see at the end of the year whether you are going to have big breakthrough or not. I know it. I've been doing it. I have taught a lot of people and they have the benefit. But this work is for very serious issues. Someone say, I've suffered and now I want to kill myself. I've done numerous kind of spiritual work. Nothing is working for me. Brother, sister, forget. Knowledge is power. Go and try this and let's see. You call me Reverend. This remedy you show that is too much powerful. I know it is too much powerful. I don't hide knowledge. I give knowledge for man to liberate, because to be liberated, because he said, go into the world and preach the gospel. This is good news. Yes, Isaiah 61. And the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. He has sent me to come and heal the brokenhearted. That is my work, and I love doing it. Yes, mine is to bring liberty to you. Mine is to give you hope, faith, vim in this world that God is still working. Don't fear any kind of problem, under the sun. Brother, mother, father, forget. Bring it, and let's see if God Almighty cannot heal you. Yes, I have told you this year, don't joke. It's spiritual. Get closer to God. Try to do righteous things. Try to give. Help those who are suffering, and God will listen to your prayers. Reverend Samuel, I'll end it. I'll bring another video. Once I'm in the Northern region, I have a lot of things, a lot of trees that I'll be teaching, or the handwork or nature of God. Thank you. God bless you. Bye-bye.